And good morning, everybody. Happy hump day. And by everybody, I mean nobody who's actually typed in the room, but hi to you 7 lurkers. How you doing? There we go. Good morning, Aaron. Oh. Are you going by your code name Ernie today? She's a double agent. Good morning, Dave. Oh, good morning, Iceman. Yeah, I spent most of the day yesterday checking out different rooftop tents. Because I definitely think that that's the way that I want to go. I'd really love to go the e-camper that's custom made for the Element, but that's like $7,500. Now, I did find this kind of badass rooftop tent that, you know, might save me $1,000, but has a lot more. Right on. But it has a lot more vertical space. And like this thing's heavy duty, top of the line. Like I could go. It needs to be it has install brackets. I'd have to probably buy a $1,000 roof rack to make it work. Due to the weight of it. I mean, if it wasn't, it's a solidly built thing. It does have the moonroof. It is the all-wheel drive model. That's why the what is it? The e-camper one that's made to fit in on it, and you exit in and out via the moonroof. It is, you know, the cat's meow. You know, I can play big pimpin' while I'm fucking rolling around in that. But this other one's kind of baller status too. So both of them, or most the rooftop tents that I'm looking at, because there's a couple of different types of them. Mainly they sit on top and then they tilt like that. All right. Well, this one that I'm looking at not only does this, but then does, well, all right, how was I doing? Let's start here. All right, boom. Matches like this and then goes like that. So it's a bit more squarish. Good morning, Scout and North Cal. And yeah, get some coffee. I'm sure you still be able to hear me while I'm doing that. Good morning, buds. Hempy hump day to everyone. Oh. Hope you're not making coffee with your poop. know some people call coffee mud. And I've heard the terminology mud butt. Hope that's not how you make coffee. Oh. But yeah, that's got a heavy duty aluminum frames with the rails in it so that you can attach different stuff to it, like an awning or, honestly, whatever the fuck you want. Oh, right on. That's always good. What up, my so-called slab life? How you doing today? I am doing good. I mean, I could be doing better. And don't worry, I'm about to tell you how I can be doing better. Because, yeah, it's the last day of the month. People really been helping a lot out on, CashApp, PayPal, Venmo, that sort of way. That way I can do, got a bunch of shit done this month when you really think about it. I got my fucking license. I got insurance. I got registration. Yeah, it is a little bit chilly. I'm currently sitting here in my underwear, but I got a blanket over my my legs keeping me warm. It is chilly for sure. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, and getting registration, I had to go all the way to Yuma. We did that little ride together. Good morning, Deborah Langley. Let's see. Took Lagertha on her first car wash that she's probably had in years. Did a little bit of slab cabin. It's coming up to the beginning of the month, so I'm probably going to be busy slab cabin to begin with. But right now, things are tight. It is. And it's the last day of the month for the super chats, and you know the whole deal. Got to make it to 100 before they'll actually pay you out. I like to make it 100 each month. Last month missed it by a little bit. Currently, because everybody had given so much via the PayPals and stuff like that. Well, didn't it sit for years? Damn near. Basically. Anyways. So yeah, it's the last day for super chats. If I get the 52 for that, that'll make me happier, as well as it is Wagyu Wednesday, and any cash donations that equal up to $10 or more, we'll do the give a slabber a meal thing, and I'll pick somebody to come over and get their choice of the $10 Wagyu Wednesday meal. So yeah, not only am I double dipping, like trying to get super chats and actual PayPal type stuff, I'm giving you a chance to what is it? Double dip when you do that. You get to help me as well as, giving another slabber a meal. Shit, make it $20 and you can pick the slabber. Because usually what I do for the when I give meals away, I pick I do it like a customer appreciation sort of thing and hook people up. Well, then it probably sat another 6 months here, so that's at least a year since it's had a good wash. Still got to get a recording of somehow of us doing the transaction sort of thing. I think probably what might be a good idea is to just focus in on the keys and have you take in your hand, and be in the top part of the frame, and my hand will be in the bottom of the frame, and you can just kind of drop it down in between. That way you can respect or we can respect your privacy, because I know you don't put a lot of yourself out there on your channel and stuff like that. It's more things, but I do kind of want to honor you a little bit in this sort of thing, and I think that's probably the best way to do it. And yeah, I got to get to making that introduction with that cheap little thing, because I think I'm gonna hit up that really super fancy tent place and see if I can't get them to hook me up with a tent in exchange for some content, as well as like I want to go to some of them element meetups, and I haven't seen any elements with this one on it. So, and they don't have any in their catalog. They don't have any element builds either. Yeah. But you kind of like that stupid fuck now. Speaking of which, I want my $2. I gave you a hint with I want my $2. That's a hint of which one. Let's see how well you pay attention. You know who now? I better make sure those things are open, just in case somebody does a $20 to my other stuff and has a slabber they want to feed. Right on, Dave. Yeah, that. I mean, everything's like a 2-3 day fucking rabbit hole when researching into this shit. Like, I'll probably go back into trying to find different tents in case, because I don't think I want to spend that much money on a tent, especially when it's not on eBay or on Amazon. So I can't do can't do affiliates. They don't have an affiliates thing, so like can't really necessarily make money doing it. What up, 12th man? How you doing? I mean, if I get a good enough video on a rooftop for my element, I could maybe make enough money in, because that's a big ticket item, in affiliate things. Yeah, that I've been doing that as well. But like, I really want to narrow down what it is I want. That way I can start looking for that used, or reaching out to the company and being like, hey, I'm going up to this event. They're going to have 130 some odd, elements at this place. None of them have one of your tents on it. Why don't you give me one of your tents to put on it so that people can see how fucking cool this is, Plus, I'll make a video that you can use on your YouTube channel about it, as well as my own. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I need to work on an email for that. That's what I should do today, is really reach out to them because if they say yes, then it's a fucking done deal and I don't need to look anymore, because if they'll give me one of those, I'll fucking take that. Fuck yeah. JC, did you just send me a JC Whitney catalog? Like, I am unfamiliar with JC Whitney. It is appreciated, though. But they don't have videos. I like watching videos. Got to be a little bit more inclusive than that. I wish it were that easy. Next, you're going to tell me I can find fucking fancy cars at the DuPont registry. I am a recovering gearhead. I mean, I'm not a licensed mechanic, but I've ripped a few engines apart, put them back together. I've done one off-frame restoration. 1968 Datsun B2000 Roadster. You're almost human. But here's the glitch in the whole system, or in that scenario, is getting the fucking roof rack that I need to put it on. Yeah, with the dual carburetors. Ex-wife got that one in the divorce. Then, of course, she had to fucking sell it rather than fucking give it to our daughter, which is what I had planned on doing with it. Oh, fuck yeah. I did. Oh, dual Webers. Yep. Yeah, that's fun getting those fucking things synchronized. And they didn't have the fucking web back when I did this shit. I did this shit from fucking books. Books and other people who knew shit. Oh, I know. But apparently those bush bumpers are more for looks. You can't really push on them at all because or can't use them really to push anything because of what they attach to. Oh no, that shit was. I had my uncle over, or I had my wife's uncle over, uh, and he did that shit by ear. Yeah, he had a 1964 GTO convertible with the they call it a 6-pack, I believe, right? Three dual carbs. Well, no, just it's more how the element is built. Any of those brush guards that are not custom made, that are just this is made for that, attached to an area that doesn't really hold up to pushing. Yeah. Well, it's six pack because it's the three 2 barrels. I thought that's what it was called. So yeah, he came over and tuned it for me, or synchronized them. He's got the Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am. Good morning, Special Ed. Was Alexa a little late today? Oh, you'd be surprised what some of them are getting away with doing with the element. I mean, yeah, not stock. Well, glad you're getting help. I mean, I went up to the tanks up their side driveway. That's really only for quads and side by sides and whatnot. Well, you should be worried for his pocketbook. That thing's getting raped. Speaking of raping pocketbooks, it is the last day in May for SuperChats. I'm about $40 short my end. You know, YouTube's got to take their cut, so that comes out to about $52. So if you all could collectively, you know, check your couches, you know, maybe you got some change on the bed. Go check your pockets and your dirty laundry, and yeah, help a brother out. SuperChats, 52 to make it to that 100. And this time I sat down and actually did the math. I didn't guesstimate and we're $4 fucking off. Or it might have been 3 something now that I think about it, because yeah. Anyways, and not only that, I'm gonna double dip and give you a chance to double dip. Cause yeah, some money that is usable today would be nice as well. For every $10 in donations, I will do give a slabber a Wagyu Wednesday meal. Out of that, I will actually choose from past clients on who. If you want to feed a specific slabber, $20, tell me who it is. All right, there's my spiel. Now I'm going to go get my second cup of coffee. Leave you all with a little bit of music. This might be actually entertaining to watch. Max? No, I didn't miss Max. Drunken tirade. I mean, not that I've seen it all. Right? Oh, it wasn't a guess. I was in and out of there, and honestly, most of the time when he was bringing my name up, it was positively. So, Venmo? Oh, hey, Angie, you still in here? Oh, shit. Shit. I guess some motherfuckers are being fed today. Do you want to pick the slabbers? Is that the dealio? If you want to, just tell me yes if that's what you want to do, and then send me who on Messenger. I'm pretty sure we're friends on Facebook, right? Well, I'm illegal driving and shit like that. I don't know if you can call me fully legal. But I mean, by Black's law, by the Black's Law book definition, I was legal before too. Yeah, I saw the $4.20. I saw that, which brings it down to needing $45.80. I got to keep a running total. But I don't know. Looks like you're getting competition of sitting in a van live streaming. Nope, just all right. Anyways, Angie isn't in here anymore, or isn't responding to the call out. But I guess I don't really know Angie at all, but I still should tell you to check her out, her videos out, because she's one of the newest Slab City content creators. And one of only a couple of female content creators, so you get the female perspective, and the other one isn't currently posting that much and stuff like that. So please do support my so-called slab life. And Deborah, can you hook up a link, or Dave, either one of you? Well, and what the fuck am I doing? Hey, I got me a Venmo. Deb, you want to come out for a burger tonight? Come out early enough, we can do the key exchange video part. Oh, shit. All right. Yeah, that sort of stuff is easier to do from a PC, isn't it? I start feeding people around 7. However, most I think Pink's really the only one that comes at about 7. Other people generally tend to come around 8 o'clock, which is darkish nowadays, or when it's starting to get dark. But we will need I guess we really don't need a little bit of light to record the key drop thing in front of Lagritha. And what's your and Mac's current tolerance level? You want to come at 6? You want to come that early? You want to get home early? I can make you burger and fries that early. Especially because it's only going to be high of 86 today. Yes. If you want to come at 6 o'clock and eat, I will hook you up. Well, if you come at 6, then I can have them later. Fair enough. Because we're all here because we're not all there. And him and alcohol, well, most people and alcohol, not a good combination. Oh yeah, and I figured out to do a 1,000-minute um live stream for because I have done 1,000 pieces of content. I thought about taking it down. I was like, nah, I'm doing 1,000 minutes because I've reached that plateau. I don't have to do it exactly on the 1,000th one. So I'm leaving my content up. But yeah, I'll be able to. If I start at 6 a.m., that ends at 10:40 p.m. Well, I will say that probably 90% of the altercations that start out here start with somebody talking some stupid shit. Most of us in the slabs don't actually sweat it. We we may not be looking for problems, but if they come our way, so fucking what? Right on. Yeah, I'm starting to get everything lined up so when the money hits the bank account, I call my bank and be like, yeah, I'm buying a bunch of stuff. I'll prove it. Oh, right on. You're gonna be here in December? Fuck yeah. Right on. Lobster dinner. Psst, psst. I never pay for anybody. pay for anybody to cook lobster. It's too expensive to begin with, and well, I shouldn't say, and I'm a better cook, because usually the cooks that are cooking lobster generally know what the fuck they're doing. All right, on. Good place to catch the views. That's part of the reason why I want a rooftop tent. River lobster. Some crawdad. Well, I am thinking about doing that one of these Sundays, maybe. Doing like a crawdad or a seafood boil. I always see that that table that snaps on top of a garbage pail situation. There's like 4 places to sit and eat. That's always looked like a good time to do. I don't know. There's. I mean, it's not the same kind of lobster, but there's decent tasting lobster on this side. I mean, oh, right on. Usually when I'm in Texas on the Gulf, blue crab. And I just said how I wouldn't pay somebody to to cook me lobster, and yet I forgot that that's part of my. Uh, so, should I tell you what I plan on doing when I leave here? You mean up in Seattle? That fish market that they got up there? Right? Sounds fucking delicious. So yeah, when I leave, I plan on uh, going down to the Mexican border and driving up the 1/101 all the way up the coast. Is that it? Port Angels, where it is? Oh, that's where the market is. I'm not putting that on members only. I'll let people know. But I do plan on hitting some nice restaurants on the way up as part of it. So I probably will have, some sort of lobster. Yeah, I'd really would have rather have started I'm not going all the way into Mexico. I'm just going to the border. Just traveling the continental US. But it might. But ideally, like if I would have had my way about doing it, I would have preferred to run that. I'm not going into Mexico. I need no $100 bills for checkpoints. You probably only need $20 for checkpoints, to be honest. Don't you remember Meet the Millers? But yeah, I would have preferred to go north to south because then you're always on the coast side. But I figured it's okay not being on the coast side. Gonna do plenty of stopping, checking out, views and whatnot, and probably hit a few different touristy spots. So yeah, that's gonna be my first travel. The nomadic movement. I don't know if they did Cancun, but they boondocked all over Mexico and stuff like that. Gotta learn how to take the weapons from the intruder. Oh, and I'm almost to the. I'll go a little long. Yeah, and I know how you dicks play. I know none of you gave me it. Well, I shouldn't say none of you. You were thinking about donating, right on. I better not say anything then. Because I will have to say, I sometimes feel played by you all. It's like, yeah, we'll help him out. But, like, not this morning. Like, he's got all fucking day. If we don't donate now, maybe we'll see him around 4 o'clock or so. No problem. And you want the cheeseburger, right? Yeah. I said most. I didn't say anybody. Like, we'll get him. He'll do it. Especially if there's a day between I need the money. Nope. On that coffee, squeak, squeak, squeak. Next day, when it's due.
I feel so cheap and used and manipulated. And oh yeah, I totally forgot to. That's for Dave's super chat. Is that what you meant by Miss Dave's? You are correct. Now it just sunk in. I got it in before the hour was done. Yeah. You might see me around 3 or 4. A lot will depend on. I need to check when the most amount of people will be on. But it's usually sometimes between 3 and 4. Or Sundays. Almost all fucking day is a good day for my viewers to be on. I really wish I was an artist and knew how to render things so that I could render what I want Lagertha to look like in the end so that I could, just show it. I've tried to use Midjourney, but my prompts don't work. Oh, fuck yeah, right on, North Cal. Noted. Maybe I'll try to make sure. Maybe I'll try for 3 so we can get you really high and ready for your nap. Because I think if I do it at 3, I can do my ultimate off-grid dab rig. Get all kinds of fucked up. Fuck off, fly. Oh. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Let's hope Mom's money comes next month. Mom's money comes next month. I'm out of here the 1st of July. Heading up the coast. That's kind of what I'm shooting for. Probably take me 7 to 9 days to get up to the coast. Got somewhere I want to be. The 8th, 9th, 10th. of the month. I think the 10th is the important day. Other days are just kind of fucking hangouts. But that's up in Tacoma, Washington. Then after that's done, I'm going to go kick it with Shiny and the Crib Midget. Hopefully, if things work out, you'll enjoy my San Francisco content, Dave. And then the only other thing that I have that's, I got to be there at this time is end of August in Minnesota for the state fair. I'm telling Marcia you said that about her. How long you kicking it in Michigan for? I mean, because that does give you a couple of weeks to get to Minnesota. Well, that's why I said you might like my San Francisco content, because I'm definitely gonna try to connect with her. Oh, you're heading out east. All right. Probably take her to a fancy dinner or something like that. That's the one in Utah or whatever, right? North. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to that. I don't know if I want to do a chain. Yeah, I want to go eat at a bunch of different places that when I walk in, they're like, "I'm sorry, you're in the wrong spot," and I'm like, "Nope, I'm here." And I might be traveling with other content creators, uh, headed north as well to the thing in Tacoma, or at least I'm trying to put that together. Give me a second. Sunday, July 9th, I'm going to be in Tacoma. That's the big day. I might be there the 7th, but the 9th is the day of the actual event. They got some pre-party shit going on, but yeah. Oh yeah. So get this. I came up with an idea. You're going to be in Tacoma for July 4th or July 4th. I might be in San Francisco July 4th if things work out. Right on, Dave. All right. Yeah, I think the 7th is when I would be up that way in Seattle because I do want to go the entire way and then I'll backtrack to Tacoma. If I would have made it out to Elements on the Dragon, then I would have hit up Rainbow out there this year. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it to the East Coast at all this year. because yeah, I imagine shortly after uh, the Minnesota State Fair, beginning of September, I'll come back. So probably only going to take off for a couple of months, it looks like. Oh, you going to? All right. You're leaving from Washington to go to Michigan and trying to get there by the 15th of August. Oh, yeah, you got plenty of time. Yeah, and I'm not sure how far south I'm going to make it in the Midwest, but ideally I probably want to go from thank you, from the state fair and go down to Oklahoma to get some Oklahoma onion burgers, the originals. Good morning, Tommy Temper. How you doing? So did you guys see I'm in another one of those videos from the content creators from Madrid, and I think there was some from LA as well. Out here that another one of those videos had dropped as well. It's kind of funny because you can always kind of see them panning around and kind of being like their nose turned up. But as soon as they eat the food, their fucking mind changes big time. Like, this shit's good. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. And yeah, that's part of the reason why I want to come back in September, is to get a bunch of shit done around here before the beginning of the season. Hoping to get a fair amount. Like, honestly, I'd like to see that money this week if at all possible. Because then I could get a fair amount of shit done around here before I take off as well. Shit, did everybody just quit talking? Do I gotta refresh? Did it die? Tommy Temper was the last one to say anything. All right. My coffee's done. We'll do 10 more minutes. Yeah, I still got to find somebody to take care of the ducks. and ideally watch my place. Ooh. Yeah, I wish I had more coffee, but I am out. Yay! More coffee. Yeah, my AC's definitely got a leak in it. And yeah, that's something that I'll have fixed before I head out too. So yeah, you all send positive vibes towards my towards getting my money so I can get that shit done. I really hope that fucking company takes me up on the offer. There's refrigerant with stop leak in it. Good to know. I will look for that this time. Because that's what I've been doing is like just topping, filling her up. It runs cold again. Probably. But yeah, I will definitely look for that. I know they sell stuff with UV stuff so you can find the leak. But I did not know that they had stop leak in it. So I will first try to find the stop leak stuff. And if that doesn't work, then I'll get the looking for the leak stuff. But when she works, she works. Cause yeah, if a stop leak, if I ain't got to fucking replace shit, that'd be fucking grand. Cause I think that's about what it is to replace it. But I think that's a condenser, and the condenser is clearly working. But could the condenser leak? I don't know. That's something that I would probably take to have somebody do. Yeah, anytime you need really specialty sort of tools, I'll probably skip out on it. Couple rounds of it. All right, fair enough. Yeah, that's going to run around $150 these days, right? $150, $200. Yeah, I remember that being like $49.99. Tells you the last time I was paying attention to air conditioning. To be honest with you, I prefer the triangle window. That was a scam getting rid of that. See, that's kind of what I expected. You know, like, oh, yeah, back in the day it was 49, probably 69 now. 149.99, 199 at different places. I'm like, holy shit. Oh. And these last 4 minutes are really gonna test me. I got pee bad. Oh shit! You know what? It didn't ring again. I suppose I should check to make sure I wasn't sent any more PayPal, Cash Apps, anything like that. Venmo's the same. Let's do the Cash App because that's the easier one to check. No new change there. And lastly, PayPal. Yeah, because they specifically weigh the amount. That's usually why I haven't fucked with AC before like this, but for the cost of it and knowing that I had money coming, that worst case scenario, I could just put in a new system. I was like, fuck it, might as well try. But glad to hear about the stop leak stuff. I am definitely gonna have to check that out. Oh man. No change there. Oh, I'm sorry. Until the next one, peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.
Send Coz some money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to sell his body.